All of this life is perfection. Every moment of it, a perfect illusion. It is all illusory. To try to think it, make it something other than what it is, and we suffer. So we learn to be detached, because nothing lasts forever, does it? Everything and everyone changes. Everyone and everything changes. That is the only constant in life, isn't it? Change. None of it has any importance. Our time, our things, our loves, our cars, our homes, our wives, our husbands. None of it is important. Only eternity lasts. Welcome to Success Through Meditation. I'm Shakti, coming to you from a lineage of enlightenment to help you to see, honor, and love the light within yourself so that you can see, honor, and love the light within others. Eternity, love, synonymous, lasts. That's it. That is who you are. You last. There is truly, really, there is no death in who you are as love, as your own eternal nature, as you discover your own eternal nature. So don't worry about your car, your work, your bank accounts. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about your past, your future. Just be absorbed. And that's what we teach. That's what we learn here, how to be absorbed. Because you exist, you have to accept the conditions. It is the way it is. Be absorbed. Be absorbed in spirit, and there is no time, no world, no place, and no condition. Be absorbed. They exist, but when you are absorbed in eternity, you see the illusion, this incredibly beautiful dream of existence. When you are absorbed, you see it. To be absorbed is to awaken from the dream of life, death, and rebirth. Not going with the flow, not going against the flow. Be absorbed in every moment with your work, with your loves, with your life. Be absorbed. Beyond all of this, in truth, in love, in light, be absorbed. Let go of it all of it. You are immortal consciousness. This is the understanding that you must come to. You are immortal consciousness traveling in a transitory world. Have fun. Have fun. Be absorbed. Think only of your immortality. Then don't think at all. Be absorbed. Be aware of the practice of meditation, as we're going to be learning more about today. And as you become and are absorbed in the clear light of reality, the perfection of this life becomes very clear. Be absorbed. Release. Let go of all of the comings and goings in this transitory world. Let go. Be absorbed. Have fun. Have fun, let go, and be absorbed. It's all holy. All of this life is holy. It's all spiritual. Be absorbed. As we prepare to meditate today, for those of you who may be new to the practice of meditation, here it is in a few very easy steps. We wake up. On a daily basis, we wake up. And be grateful for that moment of waking up. Take a shower. At the very least, wash your hands and face, at the very least. Put on some clean clothing or sit naked. It really doesn't matter. It's up to you. So we put on some clean clothing, loose clean clothing, and we sit. We sit in a space that is hopefully only yours, that only you sit to meditate. Inside, outside, doesn't matter. Whatever is at your comfort level. You can sit on the ground or on a pillow, on the floor, or sit in a chair. If you are on the floor, your legs are crossed, and either way, in a chair or on the floor, your hands are sitting very comfortably in your lap. You may have a table sitting in front of you, with a flower or a candle flame or a yantra that you'll see on the screen here in just a bit. And we sit for 15 minutes. We use music to shield the energy, to shield the incoming thoughts of everyone around you. As you know, as I've said many times before, your thoughts really mostly are not your own. And so they are coming in. And when we meditate, we want to stop those from entering into our own consciousness. The music helps. 15 minutes. As you move forward, you might double your time after a few months, eventually over a year or two, working up to an hour once or twice a day. So you start with 15 minutes once a day. And then maybe later, a few months down the line, you might want to add an afternoon meditation. A noon is a very high time to meditate. Sunset is a high time to meditate. And a really nice one to add would be just a few moments right before you go to sleep, to sort of clear the day out, to let it go, right? To let the transitory day that is gone go and be absorbed in meditation. All right, so sit up nice and straight. I'm going to take myself off camera. And this passage by Don Miguel Ruiz is one of the most beautiful passages I've ever read, period. I will let you know that when he speaks about the creator, source, God, light, please, I would like you to consider that we are speaking to our own infinite nature. We're not speaking to something or someone out there. This is who you are. Your own infinite nature is waiting with love to be rediscovered. So when I read this passage to you, keep that in mind, please. All right, so go ahead and sit up nice and straight, taking myself off camera. As we begin, let's relax the body. Focus all of your attention on your eyes and the muscles around your eyes. Relax the muscles around your eyes. As you do, your jaw muscles, your facial muscles will also begin to relax. Relax, relax, relax. Take a deep cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, and hold for the count of 3 at the top. If you have any tension whatsoever in your scalp, relax your scalp. Relax your neck. Down into your shoulders. Relax your upper arms, your lower arms. Relax your hands and your fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Relax your back on either side of your spinal column. Relax your abdomen. Relax your hips. Relax your upper legs, your lower legs. Relax your feet and your toes. Relax, relax, relax. This prayer is for self-love. Today, Creator of the universe, we ask that you help us to accept ourselves just the way we are, without judgment. Help us to accept our mind the way it is, with all our emotions, our hopes, our dreams, our personality, our unique way of being. Help us to accept our body just the way it is, with all its beauty and perfection. Let the love we have for ourselves be so strong that we never again reject ourselves or sabotage our happiness, our freedom, and love. From now on, let every action, every reaction, every thought, every emotion be based on love. Help us, Creator, to increase our self-love until the entire dream of our life is transformed from fear and drama to love and joy. Let the power of our self-love be strong enough to break all the lies we were programmed to believe, all the lies that tell us we are not good enough or strong enough or intelligent enough, that we cannot make it. Let the power of our self-love be so strong that we no longer need to live in our life according to other people's opinions. Let us trust ourselves completely to make the choices we must make. With our self-love, we are no longer afraid to face any responsibility in our life or face any problems and resolve them as they arise. Whatever we want to accomplish, let it be done with the power of our self-love. Starting today, help us to love ourselves so much that we never set up any circumstances that go against us. We can live our life being ourselves and not pretending to be someone else just to be accepted by other people. We no longer need other people to accept us or tell us how good we are, because we know what we are. With the power of our self-love, that we always enjoy our own presence. Let us love ourselves without judgment, because when we judge, we carry blame and guilt. We have the need for punishment, and we lose the perspective of your love. Strengthen our will to forgive ourselves in this moment. Clean our minds of emotional poison and self-judgment so we can live in complete peace and love. Let our self-love be the power that changes the dream of our lives. With this new power in our hearts, the power of self-love, let us transform every relationship we have, beginning with the relationship we have with ourselves. Help us to be free of any conflict with others. Let us be happy to share our time with our loved ones and forgive them for any injustice we might feel in our mind. Help us to love ourselves so much that we forgive anyone who has ever hurt us in our life. Give us the courage to love our family and friends unconditionally and to change our relationships in the most positive and loving way. Help us to create new channels of communication in our relationships so there is no war of control. There is no winner or loser. Together, let us work as a team for love, for joy, for harmony. Let our relationships with our family and friends be based on respect and joy, so we no longer have the need to tell them how to think or how to be. Let our romantic relationship be the most wonderful relationship. Let us feel joy every time we share ourselves with our partners. Help us to accept others just the way they are, without judgment, because when we reject them, we reject ourselves. When we reject ourselves, we reject you. Today is a new beginning. Help us to start our life over, beginning today, with the power of self-love. Help us to enjoy our life, to enjoy our relationships, to explore life, to take risks, to be alive, and to no longer live in fear of love. Let us open our heart to the love that is our birthright. Help us to become masters of gratitude, generosity, and love so that we can enjoy all of your creations forever and ever. Amen. Now, let's meditate. Namaste. Always at the end of your meditation, bow in gratitude to the universe, offer up your meditation to the universe, to the infinite, to God's source, whatever your term is for your own infinite nature, and say thank you. You know, I realized that in the beginning, as a new practicing meditator, that your focus is focus. That is what meditation in the beginning is. It's all about learning to focus. And I realized that I didn't give you that point of focus. Always, when you are in search of a focus, your heart. Focus on your heart always. And the way to find your heart chakra is to simply take a couple of your fingers and put them in the center of your chest and say, me, me. And there you will find your heart chakra so that you can meditate there all of the time, anytime. There are many, many points of focus, but when in doubt, use your heart.